of the outfits from Ross Dress for Less. I told you that I would be modeling them in all my new videos. I'm sure that I will make a shorts video of it as well. So just bear with me and I'd be happy to do more videos. You guys, today I'm inspired. I've always wanted to do a podcast. You see, I have this little tiny microphone right here, and I would love to do a podcast. So let's just call this a trial podcast to see if Ursula can do it, okay? Now, I did not rehearse anything. I'm going to set the microphone back down. I just wanted you to get a visual of how my future podcast would go. You see, I want to be my unique self. I don't want to be like anybody else because guess what? I got a hair in my mouth. Oh! Live, you saw it. Yeah, that's right. I want to be my own crazy Ursula self that pops open her buttons during the podcast, trying to be all conservative for YouTube and all. You know, I have many sides to my personality, as you know. I want to undo this, and I want to be comfortable with you. That's how I would like to have Ursula's podcasts go. I want to come on here, and I want to be your breath of fresh air. I want to be your morning cup of coffee. I want to be your, oh my gosh, she's so positive, I got to listen to her. I want to be your meditation. I want you to learn through me the lessons that I've learned and the things that I'm learning so that I can give back and boom, give it to you. So that maybe you will learn your lessons sooner than I did at 54. You see? Sometimes we're a hard nut to crack. Sometimes some of us, our rock bottoms are several before we get it. Others, one time and boom, they got it. We all learn differently. We're all different. We all have unique and special gifts and talents that are inside of ourselves. But most of us are spending our time listening to everybody else dictate their life instead of learning as a child to trust your inner voice. What? Some of us don't even know we have an inner voice. Some of us don't even know about inner child work. Some of us don't know about shadow work. Some of us don't know about journaling. Some of us don't know about meditation. Some of us don't know that we can just quiet our voice and distance ourselves from others and regain our self-worth and self-love, whatever that is, right? I want to be your morning coffee. I want to be your morning sunshine. I want to be your morning sunrise. I want to be your morning sunset. You see, I'm over here learning so much every single day about myself. You see, 4 years ago, I took a stand for myself. I didn't know how it was going to look or how I would survive. But I knew that I needed to find out. So I took a risk and I did things outside the box, things you're not supposed to do. I started a career doing bikini workouts and just, behind the scenes stuff that YouTube doesn't show anymore. And it became a career for me in my 40s. What? So just being silly, doing what I did at the house, doing ball workouts, swimming, wearing bikinis, thinking that that's what everybody did in their 40s. That's normal, right? I just put videos on and somehow it stuck Because you see, all I'm doing is just trying to have fun and be my own self and learning to listen to the voice inside myself to guide me each day on what I can do to make my life more fun. Don't we just all want to have a fun life? Why does it have to be so complicated? Why does life have to be so much suffering and sacrifice and complication and woe is me and poor me? And how many people spend their days crying or laying in bed depressed because they don't know what's wrong with them? Well, hello, ding, 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 ding. Ursula Talk is going to be about every single day stuff that I do to motivate myself at 54. You see, there's something that happens if you ever get the opportunity to live alone. At first, you're going to think, poor me, how did I get this curse? How come I got this sacrifice? And you're going to go through a period of isolation if you're lucky enough to have this happen to you. You see, what I once thought was, oh no, how did I get these cards at 50? Why did I have to start over at 50? Why did I have to buy a house on my own at 50? Why was I told to give everything to my husband and give him the house and everything and start over? Because you see, sometimes we don't know who we are. We don't know what our voice is. We have listened to everyone else. I was married for 21 years, 21 years sacrifice. And I didn't even know my voice. I listened to what my husband told me to do for 21 years. I listened to what my kids told me to do for 21 years. I did not know how to delegate, so I did it all. I became a robot with no feelings and no emotions. And then one day, I turned 50 and said, there's got to be a new way. And I left. So, and I'm still here. So what I want to do is I want to give back. And I want to have a podcast of every day, life is going to be better. And I want to be your sunshine and your rainbow and your, yes, okay. She did it, so I can do it. I can do this one more day. I got this. And I want to be the one that wakes you up and says, good morning, sunshine. Give God the milk. And then you look in the mirror and you fist pump yourself and you say, you're handsome or you're beautiful and you got this. And today's going to be a fabulous day. And you never have to look for approval from anyone else ever again. You never ever have to look for approval, because guess what? The only approval you need is inside. And then you get in there and you drink some kind of salt water to get your body going, or Dalmatian earth, to get the parasites out of you. I'll teach about all that. And then you sit there and meditate for 20 minutes. And you get quiet with yourself. And you get quiet. And you look inside for a direction. And then once you get that clear opening of your heart, mind, body, soul, you're not looking outside for any validation. You're not online. You're not checking emails, nothing. You're just meditating first thing in the morning. You're taking care of you. You've had your 8 hours of sleep. You wake up refreshed, energized, excited, and it doesn't take caffeine to do it. I believe that's why I was put in this situation, is because now it's my turn to give back. Because I have to say, these last 4 years of my life, being single, have been incredible. There has been lessons I've learned over the course of the 4 years that I had to get out of my system. Because see, I was again searching for love in all the wrong places with outside people. Once I eliminated all the outside noises and the outside distractions and focused on myself, was when I became myself. It's like I just opened myself up one day and I'm like, oh, okay, hi Ursula, I see you. I never saw myself before. Everything anybody else said to me, I believed. I didn't know who I was. I was this ugly duckling in my eyes. Scared, ugly duckling that was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe these people want to be around me. How did I get so lucky that these narcissists and abusers, want to be around me? Gosh, I'm so lucky. That's who she used to be. But who she is now is, I took my pain and turned it around for power. That might be the name, who knows? My pain to my power. And I want to teach you how to do it as well. So, thank you for listening. And, you know, this is just an idea. If nothing else, I'll just continue to make videos, speaking videos like this once in a while on here. Just because I'm learning so much. And I'm so excited about the future. It's no longer me saying, oh my God, I'm 54. What a loser and I'm alone. I'm like, hello, 54-year-old. But you have a child spirit and you're still full of energy and excitement and passion, and you get excited over the littlest things. You guys, I go to the store and I don't get out much because I work from home. I live, I'm just always at home. And then when I do, I'm like this, I've got this childlike spirit that's excited about everything. Like a new shiny object, I'm just so excited and passionate about life now. By implementing all the things that I do, going to the gym, swimming every day, taking care of myself, and I don't know what that was on my nose. Taking care of myself. Oh, popping buttons. This just does not want to. I have tapped into the many sides of Ursula. And I'm really excited to get this started. And I'm really excited to be your sunshine. To be feel better after being with me than you did before type of person. That's what I've always wanted on this channel. I act silly, I act quirky. I do all kinds of stuff, but then I've got this side also that wants to be your sunshine. So see, now this is how I can implement my empath skills from a distance so that I don't overhelp and I don't burn myself out. I can do it from a distance. And you can play it again and again and again and again to make yourself feel better and to go inward and say, oh yeah, I never thought of it that way. Maybe I could wake up and say, this load is too heavy for me today. My stress, especially men, you guys carry on so much. And sometimes you are the ones that never get complimented or good job. We just expect you men to be so strong and so brave and so tough. And once in a while, the load's too heavy for you. So wouldn't it be great to just say, God, the load is too heavy. I give you the load today. Take my stress, take my depression. Make me anew. Make me whole. It's okay to cry, men, in the shower. It's okay to lay down your burdens once in a while. It's okay to have a day off and do nothing on the couch. It's okay to take care of yourself. It's okay to get 8 hours of sleep. It's okay to listen to the voice inside of yourself If you're no longer happy with something, do something different, even if you're scared. You see, the biggest lesson I want you to leave with today is the hardest part on this journey is going to be that you're going to have to do things scared. But if you no longer have peace in the current situation that you're in, then listen to the guidance and go scared. Because in the scared is the awakening and is the peace to your new, amazing life. And I thank you for watching this today. I thank you for hearing me and listening to me and spending time with me. And I'm honored to have you on this channel. And I look forward to making many, 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 many motivational videos. 'Cause